All right, let's bring in Animal Planet host Jeff Corwin. Jeff, thanks so much for talking with us. This attack happened at 9:20 at night. The little boy walking in, just wading along the shore there. Is this typical of an alligator attack, and are you surprised by what happened?
Well, this is very untypical. This is a tragic, rare event. Thank gosh it's a rare event. Alligators normally don't prey on human beings. We're not a part of the food chain for these animals. An alligator is an aquatic creature, spends most of its life in the water pursuing prey like fish, turtles, small mammals, and birds. This was just a freak accident. They are ambush predators, primarily active during the nighttime hours, and as nocturnal creatures, they'll sit near the shoreline, ambush their predator, typically take it into the water where the prey item is often drowned before it is consumed.
And that appears sort of what happened here, Jeff, that the boy was drowned and was basically left under the water. Is that also typical of an alligator attack?
That is not typical. Usually when alligators and other crocodilians move in and ambush their prey, they are fuel-fired with all that innate skill set to be a predator. And oftentimes they find themselves in a situation where they're competing with other crocodilians for that food. So I believe that what may have happened is that this gator had its instinctive reaction to prey upon this small being, and then was somehow startled and released the little boy, who likely had drowned from the trauma of that situation.
Now, they had captured, I understand, 5 other alligators today, euthanized them. Disney is situated on thousands of acres, and we know there are thousands of alligators everywhere. How hard is it to keep alligators out of an area?
Disney, for over 40 years, has operated this park. They have tens of millions of visitors every year. Hundreds of millions of folks have walked through Disney properties, and this has never happened before. But you're right, Disney is, the small part of the park we experience is actually in a much larger ecosystem. Incredible habitat. There are crocodilians there, there are alligators, and they naturally move back and forth. It is impossible, nearly impossible, to keep them away from lagoons, as even a man-made lagoon. Now, because of that, they have full-time staff that are animal experts that are on the clock 24/7, keeping an eye out for creatures. And sometimes when they have an animal that may look like it may become problematic, that animal is removed. So this is a very unusual event, but these animals migrate. They can move across great distances, so this is not unheard of. They can move into a pond, move into a swimming pool. If there's water in Florida, standing fresh water, or a river, chances are there's an alligator in there.
Yeah, so just play it safe. Jeff Corwin, Animal Planet host. Jeff, thank you so much for your expertise. Thank you.